It was late, far later than I should have been out. The streets were empty, the shops closed, the sound of the city fading into silence. My bus had left without me, and the only way home was by walking. There were two routes. One the long, brightly lit main road. The other, the narrow alley everyone warned me about. That alley had stories, rumors of things seen and heard, of people who went in but never came out the same. I stood at the corner, staring at the shadowed entrance. My phone battery was dead. My legs were tired. And against my better judgment, I stepped inside. Scene 2. Entering the alley. 050. The air was colder there. My footsteps echoed too loudly against the walls. Broken bottles glittered on the ground, and graffiti stretched across the bricks like silent warnings. I kept walking. Every few steps, I turned around, certain I heard something behind me. But there was nothing, just the sound of dripping water and the wind whispering through the trash cans. Then I noticed it. A shadow, moving where no one should be. Scene 3. Suspense rising. 120. I froze. The shadow was long, stretched unnaturally across the wall. My heart pounded so hard I thought whoever, or whatever it was, would hear it. I told myself it was just my imagination. Maybe a cat. Maybe a loose piece of plastic blowing in the wind. I quickened my pace, but the sound of footsteps followed mine. Soft. Slow. Matching me. That I reached for my bag, pretending I was calm, but my hands shook. The footsteps grew louder. I wanted to turn around, but fear kept me moving forward. Then from the corner of my eye, I saw him. A man, tall, hooded, his face hidden in the shadows. He wasn't walking behind me anymore. He was already standing ahead of me. The only way out was through him. I stopped. He didn't move. For a moment, we were frozen in a silent standoff. Then he tilted his head, just slightly, like he was studying me. Lost. His voice was low, rough, and it sent a chill down my spine. I wanted to scream, to run, but my throat was dry. I forced out one word. No. He stepped closer. One step. Then another. My back hit the damp brick wall. Just when I thought it was over, a sound tore through the silence. The loud crash of a bottle breaking further down the alley. Both of us turned. For a split second, his attention shifted. That was my chance. I ran. I didn't care where, left, right, anywhere but there. My legs burned, my breath came in gasps, but I didn't stop until I burst out of the alley and onto the safety of the main road. I never found out who he was. Maybe he was just a stranger. Maybe he meant no harm. Or maybe the rumors about the alley were true. What I know is this. Sometimes the scariest part of the night isn't what you see. It's what you almost see. And that night, I promised myself one thing. I would never face the dark alley alone again. The lights, the cars, the people. I had never been so grateful to see them.